pen. Hey! Hey, there's a raccoon.
What?
There's a raccoon in the chicken pen.
Where?
In the I'm out of breath.
Well, good morning, guys. It's nice, cool morning. I ain't even got my first cup of coffee yet. Got a phone call. I guess my phone's been ringing for a little while. I worked last night at the sheriff's office, and the staff called, and I guess she's stuck down here at the creek. So I don't know how she got stuck or what, but we're going to go down here and rescue her. Like I said, I ain't even got my first cup of coffee yet. I'm not a morning person, but we're going to go down here and get her fixed up, try to get her out. I think what it is, when you go down in the creek, you have to keep moving. You can't stop. And I don't know if she's been down in the creek before by herself. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. But it really just depends on the weather as well. I just don't think I would take the tractor down here. She said go down here and take a right. Oh my, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. She must be waiting. If I've ever been down here. She said take a right. Well, that wouldn't be good to hit. I've never went down here. I'm gonna call. Yeah, you just don't, I don't know why. She probably just started going through there too slow. You're gonna have to give it some gas. Yeah. All right, we got her out. I'm going home and get my coffee. I gotta get me a cup of coffee.
You following me?
Yeah. That's how high that water was at one time. That's crazy. All right, we're out of the creek. Like I said, I'm gonna get up the house, go get me a cup of coffee. I gotta have a cup of coffee. I'm not a morning person at all. So, anyways, I'll catch back up with y'all here in just a little while. All right, guys, I'm back. I've had a few cups of coffee, and now it's time to get on with the day. Steph woke me up. Yeah, I gotta have some coffee before I get up and around. But I'm waiting on a gentleman to show up, my partner's husband. He's going to be delivering me some pipe. He went and picked up some pipe for me, and I think we're going to take it up there and put it up by the house, because those are the pins that we're going to start on back there, those bigger ones. And I know we said we had some fence builders, but we ended up you know, telling him not to come. For one, it was about 2.5 weeks. Nothing called him. He said the pipe was going to be here the next day. Pipe didn't show up, so we finally called it off. We was just going to build the fence out of wooden posts, but then my partner's husband come across some good pipe, so I told him that I'll purchase some of it, and we got, I don't remember, I think we got 10 30-foot sticks. And yeah, it's going to be it's going to be good. We'll get a cut and make our own T-post now, and not T-post, corner posts, H-braces. I'm going to check on these guys before we go in there and check on all the other babies. See how they're doing out here. Doing good. I'm really hoping that we did not get all roosters. The baddest memory when it comes to this breed of chickens for some reason. Black copper Morans. Yeah, there it is. But I'm hoping we did not get all roosters, because like I said, we got them for like $4 or $5 a piece. And then as I was feeding them the other day, got to looking, I was like, man, I wonder if they know these are all roosters. But because you can already kind of tell some of their cones are starting to get pretty big, and there's a bunch of them in there. So we might have got scammed on that deal, but that's one of those deals you basically take a chance when you go to the auctions, and that's one reason why I don't like going to auctions. But I do like going to auctions, but I don't like buying off of people that I don't know because of that. I really do feel like there is tons. They're all going to be roosters. So anyways, let's get in here and check on these guys, and then we're going to start moving hay today. I know we've been talking that, but man, it is so crazy when you got kids events starting. We got cheerleading going on Saturdays now. Now we got football games going on. We got church events going on. So busy. So sometimes I might say we're going to do something at the beginning of the video and we don't get it done. Maybe I don't need to say that at the beginning of the video, just go with the flow. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. All right guys, the pipe has showed up, but we got a problem. I don't think it can make it in the gate, but we will see. We may have to get the tractor and come down here and actually unload it from the road. Oh wow, yeah, he's got a big trailer. Yeah, that's a big trailer. Well, we're going to get on the roadway and try to He's gonna come on through here. Good, that'll work. I'm gonna lock this just in case Romeo tries to get out. All right. Look at that pretty pipe. By the house, or should we just... Actually, I may just have him drop it right up here. And we can move it when we get it, he gets it all here. That's a big load. Just right up here. We can kick it right here. There's a slope, maybe it'll just roll off. Just a little bit of them. That'll good. Did you get all your brush hogging done yesterday?
Any tilling done, no plant.
Really?
I done the end of my brush hogging after all that big run.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about tearing it up.
Right. Oh, I like those. That's,
No, all the way down.
oh, backward. Oh, wow.
Ratchet up.
That is nice. It's a green. Okay, I got you.
Push the button and it'll pull in.
Wow, that's really handy.
I done never bought them for myself, but Charlene got them for Father's Day, and now that's all I got.
Yeah,
They're
that.
working.
Yeah, you don't have to fight the other stuff. All right, guys, we're gonna get this strap back up and we'll catch back up with y'all in a little bit. All right, guys, we have got our pipe here now and we will be building some fence, hopefully when we get back from our little vacation. So what we're gonna be doing this evening, the sun is starting to go down. Look at all that nice, pretty pipe. The sun's fixing to go down, so I'm going to hop on the tractor. We're going to start moving that hay out of here because we're going to get all of that out and stack it right over here. But I want to do that before we go to the expo we leave for Missouri. So what I want to do is kind of set the camera back here for a minute, and we're going to run some hay up here. And I probably ain't going to make y'all watch all of it, but some of it we'll let y'all. I know y'all enjoy this type of stuff. So what I'm going to do is just kind of move the camera around and kind of let you see what's going on. A long time to put it all in here, so it's going to take a little bit to get it all out. I always put this bell on the back so I don't rock back and forth. what? Where? Which one?
The silver lace Wyandotte. I wanted to go check on the chickens first. Usually I do the goats because, I mean, the goats are my favorite. They're just the animal that I love to see. But, you know, hey, 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 no one's going to get your food. Carly always thinks everybody's going to get her food. But, what was I saying? Oh, it's kind of warm out, but it's pretty nice day. It's kind of breezy, so it feels pretty decent. But we're gonna, sounds like a chicken's laying an egg or something. It's singing. Hey guys. You're some big old dudes, you know it? You are some big old dudes. Now here are some of my favorites right here. Hi guys. They're just funny looking. They're pretty. I just really love them. And then here's some of our breeding stock, some of the Jubilees. See if I can get a little bit closer. What are y'all doing? I don't think all of them is going in there. Here's the silver. Y'all see, Brandon's over doing the hay on the tractor. Run over here real fast. He won't be able to hear me with the tractor. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Brandon! Brandon! Hey! Hey, there's a raccoon.
What?
There's a raccoon in the chicken pen.
Where?
In the I'm out of breath. The silver lace Wyandottes. Sorry, I can't be. Oh my gosh.
Where?
In your breeder ones. In these.
Back here?
No, right here. The moms and dads.
Holy crap. Is he alive?
You know what? I didn't even. I think, yeah. How many chickens do we have in there? But they
4.
just take heads, don't they?
I don't know. Oh, he is, ain't he? How'd he get in?
I really don't know. I seen them, I panicked, and I got you.
There ain't none dead.
There's quite a few feathers. I'm looking there now. Now that you're here, I feel a little safer. There's quite a few feathers in there.
Well, there ain't none of them dead.
That mean rooster probably took off with them.
Oh, hey, look at him. He's got stuff in his mouth. That looks like feathers, though.
Yep.
Well, at least he didn't get none, but why is he in here, though? That's what I don't understand. Hey, what are you doing in there? Huh?
I'm surprised. Now, all the chickens were going kind of crazy, but I thought they were laying eggs. Well, I thought one of them was laying eggs.
That's it. That's where he come in right there.
It sure is. You better don't let them get out.
Huh?
I mean,
Camera?
we want them out, but we don't want them out with the rest of the chickens. How can you? I don't know if you can you get them?
Why is he even in here? Like, he ain't even being aggressive. What if he got eggs? That's his spot right there. I don't really want to.
Is that where he got in over there?
Yeah. That bow's in that spot, so he can't get back out. Well, why would he be in there if he's not being aggressive towards him?
But why would there be feathers everywhere? You think he could have?
Not unless that big rooster got after him and he stopped.
I mean, I stop when he comes after me.
I really don't want to get him right there. So this is the main reason why we don't have raccoons around here. He's not. Oh! Yeah, he is too.
Sorry, it's not funny. Oh my gosh. You're not getting him right there, are you?
If he tries to come out, I am. That rooster's. Where's Dixie at?
Dixie's on the inside now.
When we put her on the inside?
A couple days ago.
This right here is the main reason why I got her running free right now, because of this right here. If Dixie would have been out, this wouldn't happen. That's the reason why I leave her out.
Yeah, she got in the pen with me and Addison the other day.
Look at he's digging again. Just a second, I want to pull this back.
He's climbing. He's at the top.
Oh, or he could have got in right here at the top then.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's like a monkey. I mean, they do got them claws.
That is unreal.
I wasn't even thinking about climbing. I was thinking digging. Which, I mean, obviously he's got that huge hole down there.
I'll have to get some concrete because this won't pack, or put some dirt in here to pack it down because it will not.
Now, you're not a chicken. Now it's a bamboo.
Look at this. I wonder if, well, no, that hole's right there. I was about to say, look at these nettings here. You can.
Yeah.
He seemed like a friendly little guy. He just thinks he's a pet.
I don't know. What are we going to do with them?
I don't know. It's obviously he's already gotten one of them, so we need to turn Dixie back out though, because this is the main reason why I let Dixie stay in here, because she runs this round. And just like I said in the last video, you know, we're missing 17 birds that was in this one. Well, like I said, guys, I don't know. Obviously, this is how he got in right here, but he did not decease any of the birds. Now, there's feathers, but he's not acting aggressive. So, oh, yes, he is. Right, he's not eating none of the chickens, though. Yeah.
Look at Kayson.
There he is.
Huh? I don't know what they can get in.
In the back there in the corner.
We found a hole back there.
Huh? Well, he said.
But that's the reason why we got to leave Dixie out.
Because she gets some.
Hey, he's got to get out right there. Get down. I don't.
Get down.
Like a monkey. Get down.
That's what I said.
He's getting there. He's getting there. Y'all move. Move.
Y'all go over here. Y'all go over here.
Move. Move. He just about got out right there. We got to take him down. We got to take him. Get ready. Where's the sub? Hey, is there any gloves over there? and we need to pack it. Actually, we probably need to get something put in there so they don't come back through. But by seeing this, that just opened my eyes. Because look here. Looky there. That could be it as well. You see that hole?
Yeah, that could have been it. Kayson, there's your best friend.
Hey, one thing about it, he ain't trying to attack me today, is he? He ain't trying to attack me today. You glad to see me, huh? You glad to see me today? He's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm glad. I wonder if he actually fought him. Like fought him.
That's what I'm wondering, because there's a lot of feathers, but I don't know.
Yeah. I got one, son.
Or the tails. Oh yeah, you got my tail.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go back to unloading this hay because I need to get this out before we go leave. If you would, I want Dixie turned out, and yep, leave her back out over here, and then we need to cover that spot up.
Okay.
All right, guys, that was crazy. All right, guys, that was crazy. Obviously, Steph was recording, so I'll take that footage. But literally, I don't know how in the world that raccoon got in there, and it wasn't there earlier today because we went. Actually, Chase did the waters. I'm gonna call him. I know for a fact it wasn't, because I fed this morning. Chase went through and did the waters and stuff around noon. So within the last 3-4 hours, he got in there. But luckily, did not get any chickens. Obviously, the rooster probably scared it, because that's a fighting rooster right there. If there's any other ones, if it got in the newer coops, he probably would have got some. But, you know, that's the deal is... That's the first time we've had anything like that happen in the dog coops. The new pens that we're building, we got the tin down a lot lower, and we packed that really tight through there. So, man, I feel like I got stuff crawling on me. But anyways, that's taken care of. You know, and I know there's going to be people are upset, but here's the deal: we have to protect our animals. That's the reason why we have these traps. Even the traps down here, the dog-proof traps, them are for raccoons. And, you know, people say that, you know, raccoons won't hurt animals. Yes, they will. They'll hurt animals. They'll take your eggs. That's just the way it is. You know, luckily, we escaped any deaths. You know, obviously, if we'd have been on the road already, he would have been there all day long. Because I've got people coming out, or Leighton and Chase are going to take care of the animals. Leighton's going to be here as well. So, I mean, there's somebody going to be at the farm, but not all day, just coming in and feeding and stuff. So that's the scary part. That's the reason why you always got to be on the move here. That's the reason why you always got to, ever since the incident with the goat, I've been carrying. And I'm probably going to continue carrying, because if a big mountain lion or whatever comes out, you have no choice. You got to take it down. And, but anyways, we got lucky once again. But if Dixie was out, that would have never happened, because Dixie stays in that area. I guess that was a misunderstanding with me and Steph, but probably she put Dixie up when the birthday party happened. That's what's going to be. So anyways, I'm going to start back moving hay and try to get this day wrapped up. All right, so we got most of all of it out. There's going to be enough room to us go ahead and put the tractor in here. I'm going to leave everything else on the sides. That just kind of gives us some room to put the tractor in, and the side-by-sides. Steph's new one. Steph's car is going to stay with my stepmom and dad. They're going to be keeping the kids and taking them to school while we're gone. So I don't know if you have to, Leighton, but you may have to feed some hay while we're gone. Shouldn't, but just in case, just get it from one of these. Don't worry about that stuff up in the barn. So we're going to walk over here and do our little walkthrough with the animals. And I know the last several videos have been a lot of the animals, but I'm going to tell you, we put a lot of time and a lot of money in that pool deck that I didn't expect to put that much in there, but once we got started, there was no stopping. So obviously, that's going to be cutting our H braces to put our new fence up. So with that being said, usually we set so much money aside to work on projects throughout the month. And let me tell you, the pool ate up this last month's and this month's. But we still got some pipe. We got the fence to work on. So when we get back, we'll probably start working on the fencing. My buddy that brought the pipe over, he's going to be, they said I could borrow the welder. I've got I say borrow the welder because they've got a cutting torch as well. I don't have a cutting torch, that's what I need. But, so we're gonna go back through here and walk through the animals. Like I say, is especially, that raccoon coming up, getting in, All right. Yeah. Especially with, that's the reason why we try to at least make 4 passes through here a day, because of the predators. A lot of people don't like it when, we have to dispatch them, but, it's just one of those deals is we put a lot of money into these animals, and not only that is they're animals. I don't know what happened to the other feeder. I need to go find the other feeder. But we're going to protect them. Hey Romeo, how are you? What's going on, guys? Everybody good in here? Yeah. They're acting a little weird. What's going on? Look at all them guineas. Y'all got food in there? Everything all right in here? Oh, that's weird. They're just running around weird. Y'all got plenty of food? Okay.